short runway beginning in the middle of this cornfield. In the background you can see the cottages that had the chimneys knocked off. So hang around, that's Springs Farm over there. Perimeter track. The background there, that's Irewood. And that up to them poplar trees is the length of the short runway. Over to the wood there, that's Norwood, and that's where the four hangars were. And just to the left of there was the control tower, which we'll go around to later. That's a view down over a couple of little huts down the end of the dispersal, around the perimeter track just off the short runway. One of the working huts just off the perimeter track. Don't quite know what this building is. Something to do with the bombs, I think. It's in Irewood, not far away from the working hut. As you can see, fairly big place. Slightly overgrown now. Quite a lot of brickwork and what have you in it. I'm stood actually in the middle on a little wall. I'm shooting around, you can hopefully get most of this in. There's some hooks in the wall and this narrow passageway. Another way down here. It did have a roof on at one time because that looks like some sleepers with some tar on top, some concrete sleepers. I'm presuming it did have a roof on. Quite a big place. Lots of petitions. I think it must have been the bomb store. All down there, it's all falling in. Another place in Irewood, different place, do not know what it's for. It's got the surrounds. Not a lot left of it. Was a roof on it, of course. Had windows in. Not as big as the other place. Still on the wall again because it's all metal wall now. I've got my shorts on. See, but somebody's memory of what it was. Having an electric supply. And then that's the box going in. Also below that window there was a little hole straight through to the outside, square hole. Also down there below that window, another window above them broke, fallen down roof, so there's a little hole there. Yeah, that's the entrance down to it. Straight through there. Way straight down Oakfield. By that bush, the intersection of the road. Straight down to them trees. Finished just before them trees. Bottom there. Quick pan around the airfield. Where the hangars used to be, where them bales are in the background. Ossington. And I'm told somewhere down there RAF Ossington crashed. I don't quite know which trees, but some trees down there, somewhere in that region. Now down here used to be the third shortest runway at the top of the airfield. Straight down here, down there, down the Philippines. You can probably just see where the beams get taller is where the edge of the runway was. So I think what was done in place was brick, glass over the top, on the top of the walls. Quite know what this place was. Looks suspiciously like a pillbox. I don't know whether it is. View down the short runway again. That's the cottage we started with earlier. Straight up here. I'm now stood where the poplar trees was. Shot down off the perimeter track onto the MT section. And where we went yesterday. This is one of the hangar bases. It's a view of the village looking from the hangar base. The airfield. I would look towards the bottom there, that was the top of the main runway. And I'm told somewhere in the middle of this field here was where the control tower used to be. Just here's there's two sheds. This is one set further back off the road. I think these are for fire engines. Go down to the one now. Very big. You can see it's got the doors still hanging on, just sliding doors. Just fold to the side. Now this bit here, I think looking at the map, I think must have been Tech Wing quarters. Somewhere around here, this area. I know there's quite a few bases, but this is the only one left. There's, I'll just point out any further. That all there's what remains of the rifle range. So I swing round, and this wood here. Wood here is what the remains of the assault course left in there. The wall is still standing, and one or two other little bits. There's a little hut in just inside the wood, just in there. I can just see it there. But, I'm pretty sure this will be the spot because down that row of trees there is the Morehouse Road. Right, I'm now stood at the bottom of the main runway. Straight up it, the barn. You can see right in the background up there, just before that, about 100 yards before, that's where it ended, straight down towards me. first hangar was. And where was the second? And the third. The fourth. On that wood side. Quick shot of the RAF range off the main road onto the airfield. Right, this is the entrance to the hospital site. It's all a little wood now, but this was your main way in. As you can see, most of it's been flattened, apart from the one building over there. I'll look around there in a minute. Nothing else left. Just an ordinary brick building. Hard to see, but that is it in the hospital site. Right, these are the main hall gates. That's the main drive, through the gate, all the way off to the old church. Right, we're down at the church now. This is a new churchyard. And the church. Inside the church, that's the barrel organ. To commemorate the now I'm going backwards now. From the barrel organ up. I'm shooting now. Some of you may remember was the cricket field. As you can see, not used as a cricket field anymore. And directly 280 degrees used to be the whole ground where the hall used to stand. Nothing to see anymore, I'm afraid. Just an empty space. That's looking down from the hall wall, anyway, what's left of the wall, down into the lake and through. That gap there is where you'd look onto the airfield. Hunting now, and I should imagine this is the way some of the WAFs would walk, because I'm not far away from North Park. I don't know whether any of them will recognise this bridge over the lake. And this road, that road led down towards the WAF place and the sewerage plant. And the view up the other way would lead you to the hall. And some of the WAFs said about a pump used to rattle in this wood. I remember him telling me a story about it yesterday. Now this, I'm told in here, is the pump, or part of the system of the pump that used to pump the water. So whether that was a pump that used to clank, I don't know. But that is what it is. That probably was once the usual waterfalls that are now running very dry due to the lack of rain. Slightly overgrown. This is a shot up the lake, looking from the waterfalls. Straight up. This is a view of North Park Farm, and just below there is a few remaining RAF hooks that we looked at yesterday. Sewerage plants still there. I'm not walking too close, I've only got my shorts on, there's a lot of nettles. But might be of interest to somebody had to work there. It's a mucky job, but somebody's got to do it. I'm now looking at the washing road just through the iron gates that I videoed earlier. Still intact. A little bit worse for wear, and the gardens surrounding it aren't quite so good, I believe. It's still here. Right, I've come round to now where site 2 is. On the side of the Ossington Reunion. It'll be the one nearest the Great Northern. I'll give you some bearing back. I've come round here just to show you some of you will probably remember the view across the Trent Valley, across towards Lincoln. That's in the background. Quite a good view. If you stopped in this camp, I'm sure this view will stick in your mind.
Well, there's some seats reserved for us.
Well, I'm in disguise, yeah. I'm Central Television today.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send it off to Jeremy Beadle.
Well, the video man's outside.
I'm coming outside for a smoke, like he said.
Are you going home? Yeah. Oh. 1935. Yep. That's what's taking you around. And the trailer.
I'll tell Grandma. Mrs. Longdon on.
What we're doing, John, is
You're sitting ducks like.
you saw it. I told you. Then get out and I'll just say a little few words about the particular site or whatever. Because you see, if I'm on one list, I thought of it that way. Can't read that.
Get your seat booked.
He's going in the
Yes, yes.
just ask them to get going. It takes the best part of 2 hours.
Well, that's all right. Yes,
Well, I might go on one of them. Probably. Neighbours.
going on the
Well, some are going with me, some are going with wherever they can get. I think probably it would be better for them to actually trailer and the elderly people like yourself and like that.
Well, I think there should be plenty of room for you.
If you look at the book, it'll say on the back page all the names of the ladies.
George, do you want to go?
It would be on.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yes, lovely. Build up again. I mean, Gina's name.
It's not very comfortable on that trailer, you know. Ain't just started. That's it. Got you now.
No, Rose is gone.
They broke the majority of them, and as I say,
They haven't bothered to be.
that's where we just passed the training going down there.
Come up here, have we?
We'd come up this way, joined us there, and we're now at this intersection. So we've got to our right, we've got one hand which is there, and then we're going to go up there slightly and turn left and follow this road down.
The rifle range.
The rifle range.
Just round the corner there.
they're training them now, and they're just flying training.
Firestone was open. The practices and the hard.
The A10 tank busters use that barn in the middle of the airfield a lot. Seem to home in on it. Take off flying round, yeah.
But then, when they reopened the road through here, which now forms part of the main runway, the road goes up like that, then comes down there, and then breaks out and goes across here. When they reopened that, of course, they stopped moving.
Yeah, of course.
You know, they could use that runway there, and they could use part of this one coming across here. But this other runway going down that way, and this one here, was all cut out.
You know, the
That's
light,
right, yeah. That was all cut out.
The assault course used to be in that wood there, behind us.
Did you? Oh, well, you know it. You know it.
Well, the assault course was obviously the WAF block. Oh, sorry, I couldn't have said.
We just said that concrete up back there. I just wonder what's happened in that concrete up that bit down there, yeah. If the walls could talk.
Very true, yeah. Where's this roof? I don't know.
Yeah. Seen anything that looks familiar yet?
Well, I recognise the dispersal point and vestiges of the perimeter track. One can identify that.
Well, the next one will be about 3 quarters of a mile.
I've only got one now, the other one's gone.
Yes.
So that wouldn't make so much contact with me.
No.
Leave chopping in people's
Yes.
conversation.
Yes.
So I'd be concerned
Yes.
I'll tell you where he is. He's the farm secretary from
first time on the Wellingtons, then we changed to
Lancaster, yes. Well, we'd gone then.
You'd gone then?
Yes. When
What happened
Lancaster.
to me was I got there in June 1992,
Oh, yes.
and my first leave at Christmas, I got pneumonia, and I was away a while. And when I came back, all the Wellington people had gone.
Yes.
And it was magnificent.
When we moved out, it was deep snow.
Yes.
So it was really coming up to November the 10th when we went.
And all the friends had gone.
Yes, yes. Well, that's awful. When your friends have gone, you're left.
They went largely to Litchfield.
Yes, well, I know Litchfield. I know
I had a
Litchfield.
friend who was a Glaswegian girl.
Yes.
It's just circling there.
She tended to make a face up.
Oh.
So I can remember. But she's a super girlfriend. Lots of fun together.
So that was her proper name, Margaret. She didn't have a nickname, did she?
Not the only.
Where's he coming from?
Yellow.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So all come back now.
Is there a further along? Is there another path into that wood?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, there is.
That goes down, yeah.
It'll be overgrown.
Because the aircraft wheelbarrow was down there.
Aircraft.
The wheelbarrow. Mine were there.
somewhere around about there.
Yeah.
Another shed.
Yeah,
Zomp,
there's
yeah.
just a black line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that might have been thought to do that.
Do you want me to
I bet it'd be
just do a quick panoramic view?
empty.
I say, Bill, there's still bits of electric wiring in there. Oh, yeah. I mean, the bits there. But there's still here with
Grab a hold of it and you get a charge out of that.
I never brought my links.
Well, I mean, it was just another thing, wasn't it, really? But no, it's unbelievable.
The day. Yeah. Where's that chap gone? I've just got it switched on. Just got it switched on now. Look, and he's walking you off. He's told his story.
Sounds too bad.
Did you used to work down this?
No, up in that hangar.
You used to work in the hangars. But,
Yes. I drove the tractor, so you'd have to come down here in the morning. That's the first thing you did, and book in there. And you signed a form, and from there you take your tractor and use it all day, but return it. It was always returned and parked in the proper place.
ready for the next day.
Yeah, and if it needed service,
Give you what?
well, exactly.
You are here. You just come across. That's right. You just come across that end hanger foundation, and we're standing here. We're going down here to SHQ. You can't go this way.
SHQ, got it,
Yes.
yeah, got
You
it.
can't go around here. Okay, that track's closed off.
Yeah. So, tech site is all along there.
That's right, tech site.
Tech site, yeah. How's engines, you see?
But I've just found the foundation of the WT section, which was there underneath the shrub.
He said, well, those two are there, where's this? And we
That's
walked down
underneath the
Little
blackberry
Road.
bushes.
We walked down Little Road, which petered out. Yeah.
You just cut across there, and where I've lost it, you cut across from that hanger here, down a little bit of a slope, duck under a piece of barbed wire, and that's where it is, there.
And it is there.
Oh yeah, the base is there, just a
Yeah. Oh,
concrete
the base,
base.
yeah, but it's not as complete.
You just got to use your imagination.
Not like the M2 section. Where was the domestic side? Over here?
I don't know.
Site 3, site 1.
Yes,
site
that's
2.
right.
Domestic. Near the
What are you looking for?
Domestic. Probably over there.
So
Where they all live.
where the comic site, then there was. Yeah, where your canteen was around there.
Yes.
That was all there. And then the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff. You've got everywhere sus where it was.
Of course. What are you taking that thing for?
Fun.
What are you taking that thing for?
I've been told to take it for prosperity, you see, to catch in on eavesdropping on everybody's conversation.
Prosperity or prosperity?
No, not like that. No, my mother's eyed this camera, you see. She says, go and get around here and eavesdrop on people's conversations, find out what stories you can, and get things of local interest.
The bride's mother and the groom were walking past, and in the hearing thing, you could plainly hear the bridegroom's mother saying, "Look at her, mutton dressed up as lamb."
Did they get it later?
Well,
Did they edit the title?
they didn't edit it because they didn't know it was there. You see, these things happen.
Oh yeah, there's a few red faces for that. That'll provide a few laughs. What was you?
I was instructing him.
You was instructing.
Yeah.
So
1942 to, well, 8 months in 43.
so was you here then when 42 is when the water tower got knocked down?
Should have done too, yeah.
What's the story then?
My
Did he
memory.
run out of fire, fuel?
No, my memory is he was bringing a few chaps up from Langer, nightclub basically. And from my memory, it says he lost an engine. and Oxford wasn't that nice on one end, and he had to overshoot. It was a difficult procedure and didn't make it.
Langer isn't that far, actually. Could have gone by road.
Yeah, that would have been in for a dig. Come on.
What?
In for a dig.
That's the John Deere store.
To gain.
Yeah, possibly now, but I never knew the...
We've been here the, well, yes, I think that's the last one. Yeah, this was the
Let me keep up with these ladies, you see, and then they'll tell me the stories about where everything
That
was.
was our sleeping quarters in the NAFI.
Over there, that concrete base there.
Yes, that base there, and this was the NAFI itself.
Round here.
Yeah.
And that's where what was all the huts back there?
Oh, where the WAFs used to sleep, and the officers' mess was on the left-hand side coming in.
Was it?
Richard?
Oh, ask me another. I didn't venture that
Are
far.
you sure you
Yeah.
didn't? Oh, you weren't
No,
old
no,
enough,
no.
were you?
Wasn't
I can
quite
tell you some
old
naughty stories
My
about
ma
the
used to
WAF
say,
officers'
don't
mess.
you go anywhere near there.
I could tell you some.
Could you really?
Yeah.
Do you know where we are? Roughly?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's a few people looking about now thinking, oh yes, I remember that place now. Surprising how many men are saying it.
Oh, sorry. Look, you look through there, and you can see all your bed, and it's in that's it.
Wow, is this where you slept?
This is where I slept. Oh, isn't it great? Oh, I think it's lovely. I don't know where to look, really.
There's not a lot left.
Quick. Yeah, all you'll see in the square you can take. That's lovely.
Home from home.
Can I move now? Yeah. Thank you. Really good, but some would have got feelings for it. That's what I tell people. That's right. And the white state on this site, and the airman, as you go by the lake, the airman's mess was over the other side.
That's right.
And I was in the airman's mess. I didn't cook on this site. I cooked on the airman's site.
At the back of the
You
council.
really shouted at me for walking on your mop floor.
Not really, it wasn't. No.
That'd be at the back. You was at the back of what is now the council houses then. Where the council houses was,
yes,
yeah. That's where the cook ones.
The airman's mess.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
back there, yeah. Where the
There's nothing left there now.
the gymnasium. Or the
No, I wasn't very good at that.
How many would be here?
About 30.
Yes, easy, probably 32. We used to have a thing. Where was our hole in the roof? We had a stove in the middle of the room.
Yes.
Is there a hole? Here. It's where our stove would be.
What, so far
No, well, this would be the corporate one here.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, but this would be her section.
Yes, that's right. You'll
That's
be
right.
up there.
And this used to be her section.
Yeah.
And up here was we used to have just a round stove with a tortoise on top. That was all the heating we had. Marvellous, really. Oh, I would have missed it. Oh dear, I'm going to have that, I will cry.
Just trying to get everything on for them if everybody wants to look. I keep getting to take the bits that everybody else is interested in. Absolutely.
Now reverse the batteries round. Yes,
So-
ready to select.
You're pretty certain this is where you spent many a night?
All your boys will be on that video.
I'm trying to see if they admit to any stories.
No, I'm not telling any stories about it.
But you know some.
Thereabouts. I've stood in this room, I've stood in here many a time. Between two thorns.
You've got it the wrong way round.
So, this is where you spent many nights?
Yes.
Sleepless or otherwise?
I spent mine during here as well.
Yeah?
But also, we
Me and
slept,
my dog.
no man allowed. We slept night duty down in the woods, didn't we? There used to be a helicopter down in the woods for us, yes.
So what did you two ladies do?
There were quite there were a few more just over there if you can
10
or 4 years.
and I was a switchboard operator. Yeah.
I'm with you, yeah.
So we were signal section. Yeah.
So that was Becky. That was Becky.
That was Jerry.
Advertising at our billets and that was standing went all over still here. I mean, we were dumbfounded to see those there.
See your billets there?
Yes.
Well, they just haven't, they've been using them, haven't they, as stores?
Yes, whereas out on the...
Ours were in the way.
yes, in the
I think-
airfield, they
No, but
wanted
they
all
weren't
those
in the
buildings-
airfield, they were
the side.
corners. Yes, they're away from
So
the
they wanted all those down, didn't they?
corner sites. I think they just didn't. They may have used some of them. There's another one there.
So you met here and then got married?
Yeah,
So Ossington's got something to explain for?
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We got some grandchildren, I wonder why.
So what was you doing?
I was in a big munitions factory at Newark, from Mars. I was in the,
So are you a Newark girl?
yes, I'm a farmer girl, it's a village. But I had my calling up papers to either go in the WAFs, to go in the forces or go on the munitions. I put her wanted to go in the WAFs, but when I went to be in food, they told me to go back home. I was too far a nice girl to go in the WAFs, would you believe it? Me at 17 being vulnerable.
Yeah.
But I got a good job there. I was in an
When she
office,
told
a
me
mobile
that she was
office.
17 and vulnerable, that's when I moved in.
Saw the opportunity.
Yeah, right. So, poor,
Don't ruin your good
poor
impression
inex-
of Canadians over
poor
there.
inexperienced British girl got married to a Canadian, you see. Vulnerable.
And then when they got married, they came to live with us. It's not on-trend.
Yeah?
That's how I
Yes,
come in,
because
right? Yeah.
George's parents, they was blacksmiths.
My father was a blacksmith. Your dad would remember him.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Of course, in between then, we've been back to Canada and we've done
Been
a lot
about.
of things. There's a lot of water gone in the bridge.
So, side on and... Yeah. Church was it? I don't know what it was.
If my wife comes out, it'll make her day.
Which is your wife?
Mary, smile to the camera.
Oh, hello.
There you are.
This is not my little leg again,
Yeah,
dear.
got to get you on film.
Oh, you have one.
Thank you. I did. I wasn't bleeding.
War wound.
I'm so... I don't know now.
Make a good shot.
Box up there.
All dismounted.
John, you're all coming in for a cup of tea and everything, aren't you?
Very
No,
good.
come in.
Right, all right.
Come in
Right.
for a cup of tea.
Love to, thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for...
I didn't get it all because I didn't get it switched on in time. Most of it.
Is he inside?
Thank you, Christopher.
That's quite all right.
You taking my photograph?
No, how did you get on? Did you manage to do the taters all right? You got on all right with the taters?
What's he say?
Where are you going with it?
I don't want to be on that.
Shoulders back, chest out. Duck behind the curtains.
We're just having a shot of the workers, folks.
How are you?
Yeah, just to get you on.
This is Jean, have you seen it?
I think you'd turn around and have a look at me if I didn't fancy you.
Well, we don't want our pictures.
What?
I didn't get out in time, then.
Unfortunately, the goal isn't Edward. Yeah. No, so I'll cut over.
Who did?
Everybody. So get them as they go out.
Lovely day.
Don't let him go.
We said, belt straight, tummy's in, the video's outside. See you, thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, all right.
It's just
Tears run now.
Cheerios.
Bye.